Why might you want to see a counselor? I mean, why bother to see a counselor when you can talk about something to your friends and family? Friends and family are good for support and advice. They have lots of experiences similar to yours, and they can listen, and they can tell you their experiences that relate to what is going on and what you are going through. And they can tell you what they did. They can give you advice. They can let you know their values and what is important to them. Well, sometimes you may not want to talk with family and friends. Some things are embarrassing to talk about, or you may not want your family and friends to know that much about this issue right now in all its details. You may be afraid of disappointing them. They may not be able to give you good advice if their values are different than your values. And nothing stops them from telling someone else what you told them. If what you're experiencing from talking to family and friends is not helping you, then you might want to talk to someone else. But who? Well, you might want to talk to someone who will listen and understand not only to what you are saying, but to what you are feeling and experiencing and why you feel that way. You may not want advice or someone to tell you what to do. You may want someone who will talk with you about what you are talking about without changing the subject when you become emotional or uncomfortable. Friends and family don't always remember what you told them. You might want someone who would take notes and help you keep track of what you are talking about and how you are feeling over a period of time. Someone who's willing to come back to the point you were making after you strayed away because it was uncomfortable, or maybe you got emotional. And someone who will keep this confidential and not tell another person what you were talking about. Rather than advice, you may want someone who will be with you while you figure things out. What is going on in my life? Why do I feel this way? What should I do? You may want someone who is interested in your values when you figure things out. Someone who will not impose their values on you. Now, often we figure things out better by talking to another person, because discussing something is different than thinking about it alone. It is very human to understand yourself better by talking to someone else. I've been that someone else for many years. I've devoted part of my life learning how to do it better. I can be there for you. Thank you for considering rational therapy and recovery.